let me warn you. I'm doing my broadcast now, and I'm live. So let me talk with you a little later. Yes, indeed. We have an invitation from within. The invitation from our hearts, from your hearts. And the invitation is, trust me, your heart. Your heart, have been investing myself, expressing and maintaining you. And that goes for every living human, every living creature, every creature which operates on the fuel, the energy of the cosmos. And your heart and my heart are empowered to keep life going, to express and maintain and keep life going. So, come listen to me, because I know how life begins and I know how life continues. And I know that life has no end. I will instruct you with the truth of yourself. What truth is this? The real truth, not fake truth, but real, organic, real, original, organic, cosmic energy, energy-based truth. Truths that declare that you and I are God frequencies, that you and I are nano frequencies, that you and I are fields of nano frequencies. Your heart knows, my heart knows this truth, because my heart is this truth. So your heart and mine will never put out any falsehood to us, because it can't. There's no provision in your heart and mind for falsehood and fakehood. So listen to your heart. Listen to what it says. And it will sing this chorus to you. I love myself as me, and I love myself as you. I love myself as me and you. I do, I do, I do. Listen to your heart, and you'll hear your heart saying and singing to you, I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am, and so are you. Your heart and my heart have no hidden agenda. Your heart and my heart have no hidden agenda. Your heart and my heart constitute the truth of existence. When your heart sings the chorus, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am original, organic, cosmic fields of nano frequencies, God frequencies. Your heart is speaking the truth by which it lives. Your heart is speaking the truth by which you live. Because if your heart should stop doing its work, you would cease to be who you are. Your heart, my heart, is calling us to listen to it. As it encourages us to breathe consciously and deeply. To breathe consciously and deeply because we live on cosmic frequencies. Your heart and mind know the nature of the cosmos. When it says to you, open your eyes and look. Look at all of the images around you. Know that those images are images of your breath. Open your eyes and look at the colors around you. And know that those colors are colors of your breath. When you open your eyes and see the foods and the tastes they give, the invitation is to acknowledge that those foods are frequencies of your breath. Your heart and mind calls us and said, open your eyes and open your nose and smell the fragrances around you. And know that those fragrances are fragrances of your breath. And then it doubles back to the sounds we're making. It says, wake up and see that all of the sounds you're making are sounds of your breath. And with your breath, through your breath, by your breath, you live and move and have your being. This is a time to embrace the truth of you. This is a time to embrace the truth of you and silence your mind, which has such a fertile imagination. Your imagination takes the energy supplied to it by your heart, by your breath, and creates scenarios of fear, creates scenarios of anxiety. But your breath and my breath says breathe consciously. Remember that your only sin in life is shallow breathing. Listen to your heart as it tells you that the more you breathe consciously, the more you breathe deeply, the more you breathe, the more you will be supplying it with the vital energy that it needs to serve you, to maintain you. Your heart has known play politics with you. Your heart is not looking to be elected by you. Your heart is the given of you. It has no secret agenda, has no hidden agenda. It simply wants you to breathe consciously. It simply wants you to supply your pituitary and pineal glands with the energy it needs for you to see the reality of yourself, to see the reality of your cosmos, and to know beyond the shadow of a doubt that your cosmos is your God, your breath frequencies, that your consciousness is a child of yourself, of your heart, of the cosmos. Listen to your heart. Silence your head for a while. Breathe deeply and consciously. You'll feel better. And you might not even have the desire to talk because your breath makes you feel so good. You don't need to talk. So listen to your heart now. Breathe deeply. Silence your brain and feel better. Feel your connection with the cosmos as it declares you as itself, as it reveals to you that all of your images, colors, fragrances, tastes, and sounds are your ways of eating, drinking, and making merry with the massive, wonderful, well-provided planet that your heart, your cosmos is making available to you. It's not promising you anything. Your breath, spirit, God is you and me and wants us to grasp that. If you listen to your heart will instruct you. So tap into your heart now. Tap into your heart and know that your heart is converting the fuel that you supply it with into the vitality that you experience. Tap into your heart and know that your heart knows how to convert all of its frequencies into the essential elements that make up your body. Your heart knows how to organize it and create your eyes and ears and nose and your whole body and your vital organs. Your heart knows how. Your heart deserves to be heard by your head. So breathe now. Allow your heart to engage your mind and reconnect you with your source, which is your breath, your spirit, your God, your life. Listen to your heart as your heart reminds you that you are your breath of absolute abundance and limitless potentials, breathing and pulsating consciously forever. More than all, spend the energy that your heart is making available to you to satisfy and secure your body, your being, because you come with your satisfaction and security wired in your heart, just waiting for you to pay attention to what you are, to the units of energy that you are, so that it can irrigate your body and flood you with the truth of what you are. And as you go forth, eating, drinking, and making merry, sing your chorus. My breath, my breath, my breath, my breath. My breath is my original, organic, cosmic energy fields of real God frequencies whose only agenda is to supply you with your happiness, your health, your wealth, your freedom, your wisdom, your sweetness, your harmony, your fulfillment, your satisfaction and security. That is the agenda. That is the agenda of your heart. So listen to your heart and allow it to lead you. Allow it to feed you. Allow it to secure and satisfy you, because you're perfect, complete, and whole as your heart is manifesting you. You are perfect, complete, and whole, in spite of the fact that shallow breathing will try to say differently. Shallow breathing will, because of the lack of oxygen, lack of fuel in your body, it will tell you that you're in short supply. Cosmos would have you know that there is no shortage of the vital elements that make up life, that make up the cosmos, that make up the planet, that make up all of the galaxies. There is no shortage. If there is any shortage, it's the shortage caused by shallow breathing, which you can correct right away by tapping into your heart, breathing consciously, and feeling the surge of energy that your cosmos makes available to you when you take the conscious deep breath. With every conscious deep breath. So eat, drink, and be merry, for that is your day job. But make sure you breathe consciously, because without conscious deep breathing, you cannot carry out your functions. Just like how without the gas in your gas tank, your car will not function, so it is without the conscious deep breaths, without the fuel of the breath in your body, you will not function. So eat, drink, and be merry. Have fun. This is the agenda of life. This is the agenda of your heart. So listen.